loop band, any resistance that works for you, and a yoga block, okay? Yoga block or pillow works too. Okay, let's lay down on your back. And bring knees to chest. Open your knees wide. And just rock yourself side to side. Stretch out your back and butt. And take a deep breath. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hold inside the knees and rotate your hips out the side and inside. Rotating individually with your arm, helping with your arms. Try to get an opening and then close. And then reverse direction. Keep your back straight on the floor. So you're opening to the side and then in and then out and in. Okay, last one. Drop your feet down, open your legs wider than the hip, open your arms, knee drops. Rotate your back and hips side to side. Try to relax your upper body. And inhale, exhale. Inhale into your nose, exhale out your mouth. And then try to hold one side, one breath. So just try to really rotate and press the opposite side. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And rotate the other side. Make sure your opposite arm on the floor, your neck straight. And just press your inner and outer thighs toward the floor. Breathe in and out. So now bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Arms still out to side, 90 degree or a little bit lower. Lift your leg up and keep your opposite lower leg parallel to the floor. And try to use your right outer thighs to open the hip and level your pelvic bones. So make sure back straight, flat on the floor, and you're not shifted with your hips. So both of your hips, it's level, even one is rotated. And hold this position. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And slowly drop the foot, switch side, ankle bone on top of the knee, open the hip without shifting to the opposite direction. Lift your leg and flex your lower leg, lower foot a little bit, and make sure your shin bone parallel to the floor. And try to use your outer thighs to open the hip a little bit. And your back is flat. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And you definitely feel this more in the back of your thighs and leg, a little bit your inner thighs. If you feel like around the groin area, just keep it, modify it with your foot down. And slowly put the foot down, both knees bend, lift your right leg up, or left leg, that's fine. And make sure you tighten up your thighs and stretching, feeling the back of your calves and hamstrings. And again, arms relax, you're not helping with your arms. And just trying to, using your opposite muscles to lengthen the opposite. And in the same time, you're focus on your pelvis again, level, and your back is flat. And deep breath in. As you exhale, see you can feel the stretch. And one more breath, inhale and exhale, almost like you're feeling more stretch toward the down toward your calves. Okay, slow it down, other side. Again, tighten up the front of your thighs, flex the foot, don't force the first, just hold it where it feels good, and then with your breath, you can feel a little bit more stretch. Inhale, and exhale, sinking into the floor with the back, keeping Your front of your legs still tight and back of your legs lengthening. Last breath, inhale. And exhale. So now you're going to take that top leg and cross over to the opposite. Your knees meet together and rotate toward the top leg side. So left leg on top, you rotate to the left. Slowly rotate without lifting your opposite shoulder and your inner side of the feet in the bottom leg touching the ground, and rotate your leg full to the opposite side and just hold this stretch. Nice deep breath into the nose and exhale, letting go. One more breath, inhale and exhale. And slowly come back and uncross the leg. Again, knees stuck together, rotate toward the top leg side. If your right leg on top, you rotate to the right and then turn your neck to the left. Make sure your opposite shoulder pressing on the floor, and take a deep breath. Exhale, sinking into the stretch, feeling the side of your ribs, lower back, buttock, wherever you're holding your tension, it's stretching on the side. And last breath. That's it. And now bring your knees to chest one more time. Really press your back. Very good. And then stretch opposite, stretch arms, legs, opposite direction. Try to lengthen the whole body, decompress the spine, let your back arch, press the back of the shoulder. Deep breath to the side, up and down, and exhale everything, inhale. Okay, so now you're gonna drop the band and you're gonna place the band above your knees. Okay? Just above knees. So make sure you have the tension, or you put your feet down, so see how's the tension. So it shouldn't be too loose, like you can open too easily. It's so find the best tension works for you. So they have different, this band comes usually 3 or 4. So something middle. Okay, relax your arms by your side. Parallel feet, we're just gonna start with the bridging. Lift your butt up, and you should feel the tension. You don't push up, but you feel the thighs, outer thighs working as you're holding, pushing the tension a little bit. Here we go, up. Squeeze your butt up as you lift, and then lower down. You go slowly, exhale up, inhale down. So that you have the tension the entire time. You're not pushing anything, but you're feeling it. And just holding it. And slow up and down, focus on your feet parallel to each other and your big toes on the floor. And all the way up using your buttock. Build with your hamstrings, your outer thighs, and your abs. You're going to go 2 more, we hold it. Exhale up, inhale down. Last one, we're going to hold it. So hold. So now we're going to push the tension a little bit more out, but without moving your feet. So your feet on the floor and your hips, your pelvis level and straight. Try to push both thighs out against the resistance. Using your thighs, outer thighs, and your buttock. But not your feet. Your feet is stable. So it's going to be a very small movement. Keep breathing. Exhale as you push. Inhale. Focus on using both legs as even as you can. For 10 more. Keep going. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stay focused. 7, 6, 5, 4. Definitely you should feel on your buttock and outer thighs. 2 more. And last. That's it. Put your butt down and then lift your legs to tabletop. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. This time in this position. So you're going to push the knees out. Okay. from the hip actually. So it's not this. So your feet is just follow. So you're not going like a clamp. You're just going abduction. You're moving your thighs out the side, opening. Nothing in your feet, okay? Or your knees. Relax your arms and then push out. See you feel your abs working as you push. So exhale. Inhale. So you open a little bit and then close a little bit. So you have always a tension between the thighs. And keep breathing out as you push. Feel your deep abdominals engaging. And your feet relax, but not drop. Okay, so you're keeping the 90-degree bend at the knee and hip. Very good. Relax the upper body. You're going to go 10 more. 10. Keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. That's it. Bring your knees to chest again. So now we're going to move the band below your feet. So not between the ankles. So see, I put underneath my foot. Okay. You got it. Flex the foot and lift your legs up. So if your knees kind of move in, so you have to push it out. So your toes and knees all the same direction. Okay. Relax the arms. Lift your legs straight up. Tighten up your thighs and push out. So again, you're doing abduction in different position. So engage the abs to keep your legs straight up and then also front of your legs. If your back is arching, you can slightly bend the knees. Your hamstrings too tight. You concentrate using your thighs to help to keep your knees straight. And we're going to go 10 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Go slow. Keep the tension between the feet. Keep coming. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. That's it. Now we're going to put the feet down. Okay. You can actually stretch the legs. So keep the tension between the feet. Stretch your legs all the way down to the floor. So now we're going to work on the hip flexors in the front of the legs. Relax the arms by your side. Okay. So you have tension between the feet and your toes slightly up. Okay. So you're going to try to drive one leg all the way toward your chest without lifting the opposite leg. So the opposite leg is going to be working to stabilize. Okay. So your toes up and you want your knees slightly out toward your shoulder a little bit. Okay. And you feel all in the front of the body. And then put it slowly down, so there's resistance. And then switch. Relax your arms, try not to use your upper body to push, okay? And then come down. You actually pull it. And exhale. Abs working, and the front of your hip is working. So your hip flexors. Deep hip flexors. We have 12 hip flexors, so there's one of the deep ones working here. And your abs. Again, exhale. We are able to hold it and lower down. Pulling, be able to hold without shifting. Your opposite hip is very stable. And put it down slowly. And again, exhale. And inhale. As you pull, maintain the 90-degree bend at the knee and hip. And you feel in the front of your legs and deep in the hip and your abs, not in the lower back. And try to pull it slightly out the side, your knee slightly towards your shoulder. You're doing great. Keep going slow. That's a great exercise to stabilize the hip and strengthen your deep muscles in the hip. And keep going. We're going to go 4 more. Make sure your opposite leg, the one on the floor, is also working to stabilize. And we got 2 more. The hard part, putting that foot down slowly too. Slowly, keep the resistance. And last one. And lower down. That's it. So now, take the band off your feet and hold it. And so you're going to put it inside your wrist. So it's going to be between your hands, okay? So parallel feet, you're gonna try to push the tension off the side without straining your shoulders. So focus on keeping your shoulder blades down and slide it together as you push the tension away from your arms, okay? So no shrugging, okay? So let's practice first 4 times and then we're gonna add the bridge pose, okay? So ready? So you go, exhale, and still be aware of your abdominals. And push both arms out to side. And your hands, your fingers straight. So you're not using your wrist at all. You're using your shoulder and your shoulder blades to push. Okay, we do one more. Okay, so now lift your butt up and you're going to do 4 more in this position. Ready? So push out, be aware of your shoulder blades. Stay down and slide it together as you push. And your collarbone chest is open. And your feet are relaxed. And exhaling as you push. Last one. Okay, we're going to do 4 more this time. We're going to go tabletop, okay? We train the core in this different position. Ready? Push. And then again. Again, chest open, collarbone is open. You're keeping the shoulders down, shoulder blades is engaged, pulling it down and slide it together as you push. And a last one. That's it. So now take the band, place it above the knees again. And we're going to turn on your side. And yes, you need the block now. We're going to be using the block or the pillow to support your neck if you want to, or you can be all the way down to support your neck with your arms too. So now stack the knees together and your feet stuck also together, so like a 90-degree. So now we're going to push the tension up. Try not to rotate the hip. So we're using the outer thighs, but also the buttock here, deep butt muscles. And we maintain the resistance, so you just go a little up and then a little down, so you still have the tension. If your band is too loose, you might end up using your back, so you want a good resistance that you're not overstretching the band, that your joints moving too much. And now brace the abs, especially the obliques here. Okay, we go 1 more. So now we're gonna hold it at the top and then we do a little bit pulses up, okay? Very tiny. You keep pushing up. And your foot is straight. We're now using your ankle and make sure your knee is facing forward but slightly almost up so it's not down, okay? Your hip is straight. You go 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. So now put the band down towards your lower leg, not so much to your ankle, okay? It can fold sometimes, so make sure it doesn't fold, okay? So in the lower leg, in the bottom, middle part of the lower leg, or a little bit lower. So this one, you'll see, you'll adjust yourself, make sure you're not, you have a good resistance. So we're going to keep that bottom knee bent. So that's the one, our stabilizer. And you're going to extend the other leg. Let's see, you can stretch it and you're on the side, okay? And now all you're going to do abduction. Oh my God, you're already feeling your leg, right? From the other exercises, make sure you're straight and we're just pushing up, up. And remember the opposite leg, it's the stabilizer, but don't push too hard with this one. Use your abs as well, okay? And keep going. You go slow up and a little down. You still have the resistance between the legs when you go down. So very controlled movement. Okay, we're gonna go 5 more. We're feeling all on the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take a little break. Just relax your neck. So now we have forward and then back. So we're gonna go a little forward. Okay, so diagonal forward. Your toe is gonna be facing forward or a little down, but not up. So it's all straight. And adjust your pelvis, stuck together. Now do it again. 2. You go only 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're gonna go back and slightly back. See, I didn't change my pelvis, so it's still stuck together. And you go up again, up. Now a little bit more the upper butt. Up, up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it. Now take off the band. We're going to do a little stretch now before we change. So stuck the knees together, grab the foot and pull it back without arching your back. So a little tuck in the pelvis, engage your butt a little bit to pull the leg back and the shoulder as well. And just hold this position. Take a deep breath to the side of the body and exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And now you bring your knees toward the chest, very little. So again, your back should look kind of round. So you're straight and you just pull a little bit. Very good. And then your knees stop together and you're going to do upper spinal twist too. So you might not need a block for this one. You're going to rotate your arm only as far as you can without rotating your back. So your lower back should be stable and your hands on your knees. Make sure you're not turning, rolling your hips, and rotate your neck toward the shoulder and relax. Take a deep breath and exhale. Try to let go everything, don't guard. Deep breath to the side and back. Exhale, relax. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right, slowly come back to the beginning. Push with your top arm to come up and turn to the other side. So you can place the band between your knees. Already. Make sure again it's not folding. You lay down 90-degree band with your knees in hip, and you can use a pillow or block underneath your head. And again, so you really keep your shoulders with the hip, okay, so you don't want to be tucked or arched. Okay, ready? You're going to lift the neck up from the hip, so nothing in the knee or foot, just going up toward the ceiling. There's no rotation and your knees facing forward. Exhale, inhale. We do 20 times with this one. 8, 9. Going up, no rotation. 12, 13. So more on the side of your thighs. And 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're going to hold the resistance. We're going to go up, up. Tiny pulses 20 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hope you found the bottom. Okay, so now bottom leg, I'm going to put the band all the way down. And then now you know it to the ankle, lower ankle, middle ankle, so fine where you can hold the tension pretty good. And the bottom leg bends slightly and the top leg is straight, and now you're really stuck. Right and left pelvis. Ready? We go up. Up. Now you're feeling already from the previous movement. So concentrate using your side of your legs and your abdominals. Keep your legs straight, your knees straight, and then push. Keep coming for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We take a quick break here, and then we're gonna go front 10 and then back 10, okay? Okay, ready? So you go a little front, you don't change your pelvis, so adjust your leg forward a little bit, and then you go push up. So now it's gonna be a little bit more front, upper thighs. And 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're gonna go back and keep going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. You can take off the band. And then knees stuck together, grab your foot and pull back and roll the shoulder back. Make sure your thigh is parallel to the floor. Your shoulders also getting a stretch in the front. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And now you're gonna bring the knee forward a little bit. So you're just trying to think about your back is flat, so it's not tuck or arch, okay? So this much, your back is staying nice and neutral and straight. And you think about stretching the lower part of your butt. Okay, so now knees stuck together, block or no block, arms stuck together. Follow your fingers with your eyes, rotate the shoulders, rotate your neck at the same time, and then press your knees together. And hold the stretch. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, big, full body. Exhale, let go, sink into the stretch. Last full breath. Inhale everything you have. Exhale everything you inhale, nothing leaves. Very good. And then come back to the front and then push with your top arm to get up. The last exercise, we're going to put the band above the knee again. And then you're going to come on the all fours. Okay? More abduction. Your body is going to feel it tomorrow, right? So you're going to come all fours and make sure you have the tension between the knees. You're going to lift the leg to the side, okay? So this one is tricky because you can push with your opposite arm. So really maintain this hand, maintain stable shoulder. Okay, we're going to go 3 times to the right. 1, 2. Try not to point your toes. So you can use your calf too. So you don't want to use your calves, you're really using your both legs. One is stabilizing, the other one is working, and your obliques, your abs in each side. You're gonna go 10 more, slowly. Feel the resistance, don't touch the knee. So your knee always off the ground. 14, notice your same side obliques working, your abs. And 17, 18, 19, and 20. So sit into child's pose with your arms straight, back extended. Stretch, stretch, stretch through the shoulders. And come back to the same position. We do the other side. Ready? Find the center and push to the side. Enough resistance without collapsing your body. Be straight. Relax your toes. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Your knee always off the ground. You have the tension all the time. Slowly push out, and then you will release. 10 more. Notice each side of your abs working to keep you stable. Keep exhaling as you push. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then sit fully into full flexion into child's pose here. Come all the way down, relax your arms in toward the floor, and sit evenly toward your heels. Center the body, not shifting to the right or left. And take a deep breath. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna come on the seated position and take off the band. Okay, cross your legs. Everybody, press your thighs. Rotate your torso to one side and hold and push against your outer thighs a little bit to stretch your buttock and thighs as you're pressing. And rotate fully, look toward your opposite shoulder. Keep your back straight. Take a deep breath and exhale. And remember, this is too hard for you. You can always sit on the block as well to help you. And again, pressing into the outer thighs a little bit down and toward you as you're rotating through your middle back and the shoulder. And take a deep breath and exhale. You're going to do one more time with some uncross the leg and cross the other way around, okay? You go back to the where we started, rotate again and press your thighs down, help with your arm to push it down. And take a deep breath, really keep your back straight. And exhale. And other side, straighten the back, twist, and press the thighs. Inhale and exhale. You're going to stretch right leg out, or whichever leg, and then pull your toe, tighten up the thighs, take your hand all the way down in front of your thighs, reach up with your opposite arm as high as you can first, and then the side bend on as much as you can without leaning back. Think more actually leaning forward, eyes press into the floor. Take a deep breath and exhale. Such a good stretch, right? And other side. Again, thighs, toes up, hands in front. First, reach up all the way toward the ceiling, and then bending at your waist. Keep your opposite thigh into the floor. And take a deep breath, reach. And exhale, sink into the stretch. Very good. Now we're going to stretch your legs in front of the body. You can use a block if you want to for a guidance. You can put the block in front of you between your feet. Okay. You're going to sit up straight first, reach with your arms, and then you pull your abs a little bit and start flexing your spine and reach toward the block or behind your feet, wherever you can reach. Then make sure you're keeping your thighs tight and your toes facing up, so not rotation, okay? And then abs engage, reaching as far as you can. You feel your back of your legs, back of your calves, and your whole back, a little bit lower back, middle back, back of the shoulders. Try not to shrug your shoulders open, and inhale as you exhale, deepen the stretch without collapsing. You're still opening, like you're diving down, okay? You're not coming down. You're reaching as far as you can. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. And that's it. I'm gonna face you again. You're facing forward. Take your arms behind the back. Cross the legs again. Elbows back as far as you can. Try to open in the front of the body. Try not to lean back, but extend the spine. Very good. And arms forward. Try not to shrug. Just open and then push your shoulder blades away from the shoulder, away from the spine to feel your middle back stretching. Very good, and finish with the neck rotation. We're gonna go to the right and left and right and left, and then side bend, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Try to relax your lips and jaw, eyes, and hold it in one side. So ear to shoulder, relax your shoulders, open your fingers, relax your jaw. So let the side of your shoulders, neck open. And other side. Take a deep breath. And let go, that stretch. Last deep breath. And exhale. Thank you guys.